Radio. Keep it locked.
Greetings, massive and crew. Welcome to the Island Heat Show, where we bring you the best from yard to the streets. Here
Yes,
on
indeed.
Island Heat, we feature the best in Caribbean music, culture, and topics. We are your host, Super Peck.
And Lady Lalabella. And it's such a pleasure to be back in the studio, in the flesh. I mean, I just feel like brand new, just coming back and seeing all the new additions to in-house studio, and I'm pleasantly surprised.
Mr. P has been at work. It's a pleasure to have you back as well. You know, the remote thing isn't quite the same. It's not.
Oh,
quite
you're
the
so
same.
sweet. And hello to everyone in Radio World. Thank you for tuning in tonight. You're in for a special treat.
Yes, indeed. Now, see, people, it wasn't me, okay? All right? I was not keeping her away, okay? It was not me.
You know, whenever he says this, it wasn't me. It's so shaggy. It was him. Okay? Okay. But no, I mean, you've been an excellent co-host and making sure to hold down the fort. So
I'll be doing my best.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you as well. Now, as always, this episode is brought to you by APAP Media Group. APAP is our sponsors. We thank APAP each and every time. When you're looking for a full-service creative video and photo production company specializing in podcasting and multi-camera recording and streaming, APAP Media is the place, all right? So you can contact our sponsors, APAP Media, at APAP Media, that's apapmedia.com, info@apapmedia.com. We say thank you to our sponsors each and every time.
I am mean. So, without further ado, let's let them know what we have lined up for them today. Of course, we'll be doing the All Things Caribbean trivia. So if you don't know by now, you should already have your mind made up on what the topic could be for today. We're going to get to the heat from the streets, of course, giving you the best topics on Wagwan, in the streets, from yard, and of course, abroad. Last but not least, you can't forget about the 10 p.m. countdown, where we're going to be giving you the top 10 hits from right here in Atlanta, Georgia. We have a lot of amazing Caribbean-based artists here, so you make sure to listen, take your notes, so you can know Wagwan from Island Heat.
That's right. Now hold on to your seats, y'all, because we're about to dive into today's theme, which is CARICOM.
CARICOM. Oh, yeah. Now, it's just not an abbreviation. It's an organization of islands and different countries from across South America, Latin America, who have come together to create this political, let's call it, ensemble.
Yeah, an alliance. Yeah?
Perfect.
Yeah. So, the Caribbean community, as CARICOM, is a grouping known of 20 countries, 15 member states, and 5 associate members. It is a home to approximately 16 million citizens. That's 60% of who are of age under 30 years old. And the main ethnic group, the indigenous people, Africans, Indians, Europeans, Chinese, Portuguese, and Japanese, all under the Caribbean umbrella.
Of course, it's a multilingual umbrella as well. So we're inclusive of all the different countries and their individual dialects and patois, as we would say. So we have to also include those of French, Dutch, and the variation of different African and Asian expressions.
Yes, indeed. Stretching from the Bahamas in the north to Suriname and Guyana in South America. CARICOM consists of states that have considered developing countries, and except for Belize in Central America and Guyana and Suriname in South America, all member associate states are island states. So, they've got 3 countries in there. All right, 3 countries, Belize, Guyana, and Suriname. However, all the rest are islands.
All of we is one, yes.
One Caribbean, yeah?
Yeah.
So for those, who've been listening to the news of late, we reported last week, there's a little border conflict between Guyana and Venezuela going on right now.
We're stronger together, and we need to figure out how to make this work.
I agree with you 100%, because, I feel I kind of wait. I'm a little sensitive to defending the borders of Guyana. Of course, everybody knows my family's from Guyana, right? So, the Prime Minister, President of Guyana had they put up a new flag, a huge flag on the borderline, as Venezuela's attempting to claim Essequibo County,
I see.
which is some rainforests and rivers and the minerals. It's really the richest.
That's what I was going to say. They must have stricken gold.
That's-
Some oil must have been discovered because them don't want it until them find something, you know?
There you go. Right, you go.
Colonizer mentality.
Bam. See that? Now, my question is, I was wondering, as you know how the NATO allies, right? If one country in NATO gets into a conflict with another country,
Does
all the
everybody
allies
jump in? All the brothers and sisters
Right,
come together.
right.
I mean, that's what I would.
That's what
like
I'm
to see.
thinking too. So I'm just saying, if Venezuela try to push across that Guyanese border, is the rest of the Caribbean coming in? I'm not sure about what the treaty says in CARICOM of how that's, but I would assume so. Yeah. So I want to say to all of my fellow CARICOM nations, big up
Calling
for
all
themselves.
states.
Big up for themselves each and every time. Family.
Hey, we look up with Talo. You have Jamaica. You have Jamaica upon your side, all right? We don't let anybody just beat upon we. Through a little bit, you know?
You see, do I need a baseball cap to toss it in the air? I'm going to toss a baseball cap and everybody come rushing in.
And everybody just move in. And I feel like that's how the alliance is. So we're calling all the CARICOM members across the diaspora. Hey, step up. Magwan. If there is something going on in this country of Guyana, imagine if it was your country, if somebody tried to move in on you. How would you feel about it? You would also want your brothers and sisters to also help you.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
So I forgot we have family, don't.
So we'll keep you guys updated with what goes on there. There's supposed to be a something going down on the 3rd of December, and prior to that, CARICOM is meeting with both sides in order to kind of negotiate the matter out in a peaceful resolution.
Just slap up some dominoes and,
If it's that, they're in trouble, If it's that, they're in trouble.
Play some Ludi and done. And
if there was an
settle it
Olympics
once
of
and for all.
dominoes, the CARICOM countries, I'm sure, would be dominating the globe, okay? All right? Got into some serious dominoes this weekend.
oh, that sounds good. Holiday vibes.
I'm telling you. All right, so let us go ahead and jump into our trivia for the day. And let's see, how Caribbean are you with our all Caribbean things trivia today?
Oh, yes. This one I got sweet. Now, get your pens ready. Write down all your notes. Get everything together. Because this trivia question has to do with a special guest that's going to be on the show tonight. Which Jamaican band has won an award for Best Reggae Album and the Best Soca Album in the same year? Is that A, Byron Lee and the Dragon Tears? B, the Fab Five Inc., C, Inner Circle Band, or D, Rough Cut Band? And my apologies, that was Dragonaires from Byron Lee.
Indeed. So, all right, we'll test their knowledge. We'll see. That's interesting, though. The best reggae album and best soca album in the same year. That's a good one.
I mean, I can kind of get with the Byron Lee because I know Byron Lee come from that ska era as well. So it could be a mixture of both, little calypso, little.
That's what
reggae.
I'm leaning to. That's what I'm leaning to.
But Inner Circle is also very global. They're known very well for their international sounds.
I tell you what, we'll give some people the chance to think about the answer, maybe cheat and look it up. And we'll be right back. And let's get into some music, yeah?
Tunes.
All right, this is the Sugar Rhythm. This is some brand new compa coming at you, produced by the one and only Motto from St. Lucia, y'all. Check it out. This is Island Heat.
Team Funk. sugar.
Baby girl.
Hey, sugar. Hey, 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 sugar. Bailado. 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 Changer la nous déplige. Au dieu bagay quitte. Un chalman nous pligwa. Au dieu fait quitte. Angelina. Love c'est un bagay mais d'où qui plie danger, oui. Love c'est un bagay mais d'où qu'a fait mon play, oui.
Tell them.
Aïe, 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 aïe.
I see.
Aïe, 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 aïe. Aïe, 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 aïe. C'est l'amour qui n'est moins comme ça. Aïe, 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 aïe. Aïe, 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 aïe.
Ooh, when I give you this money, you go raise my temperature. Ooh, like a boiling pot, we on top with fire. Ooh, a woman like you is what they require. Ooh, good, good body, girl, give me some pleasure. Ooh, one time, one time, one time. Hey. Girl, you could get my money with a body like that. Girl, you could get my money with a body like that. Plenty pressure with a body like that. Plenty pressure with a body like that. So turn around, turn around, turn around, y'all. Push back, what the thing, y'all. 6:30, wine and go down, y'all. Push back, what the thing, y'all.
Si on veut parler, quittez on parler. Oui. Si on veut parler, quittez on parler. C'est la vie.
C'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la vie,
Ça nous dit yo.
c'est la vie, c'est la vie. If you wanna talk, then parlez, parlez. C'est la vie, c'est la vie. Say what you want, say what you wanna say. C'est la vie, c'est la vie. If you wanna talk, then parlez, parlez. C'est la vie, c'est la vie. Say what you want, say what you wanna say. It's one life, one life, one life. It's one life, one life, one life. Tout le monde parler, 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 parler.
DJ Super Pet, him bad, 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 yeah. Him bad, 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 no lie, yeah. Him bad, 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 he's vibing, yeah.
Island Heat, from yard to the streets.
There you have it, y'all. There you have it. Brand new compa.
On direct, as they would say, live.
See that?
Oui, oui.
We got our own in-house linguist, y'all. So
Voila.
we bossy like that, you
C'est
know.
la vie, d'accord.
And we got to represent for everybody. You know, the whole Caribbean.
That was a little bit of St. Lucia, but,
Yeah.
you know, and they gave that little salute to Haiti.
There
but
you go.
I'm feeling that
There you
sugar.
go.
All right.
Sugar.
Sweet, do the same. We do the
Monto
same.
stepping into the production game, doing good things right there. Good things. All right, let's see if they were able to get the trivia question, the answer to our trivia question on today's show.
So just to bring it back one more time, a Jamaican band that has won the best reggae and the best soca album in the same year. The final answer is, you'll never believe it, Fab Five. And that's Fab Five Inc. Incorporated, because they've been doing this for a while now. So they are an incorporated band that is mega hits in their roster. I mean, you wouldn't even believe the amount of collaborations, the genres. I mean, they're just transcending borders.
I mean, I'm just blown away. The best reggae album in a year and also the best soca album in the very same year. You know, that's not an easy task to accomplish. And so we're going to be talking to members of the Fab Five Band a little bit later. This is a big treat for me. I remember watching them as a little kid in Jamaica when some of their biggest hits come out, and so this is gonna be real exciting, folks. So keep it locked.
Oh, and I love the feel good music. I mean, if you want to know about longevity, we're gonna find out from the Fab Five Band.
Yes, indeed. Now, longevity. I wonder how long will the Queen's reign, as we
Sure.
we're getting into that pageant season.
Well, I have to mention that Miss Jamaica held the title for 2 years in a row due to COVID. So if we're talking about competition,
So was that? So there wasn't a competition.
there was
So now she held it for an additional year.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey, you know what? Whatever works.
Queen
however
or
you
queen.
get the. So that's is she now the officially longest serving Miss Universe?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Of all time.
All right.
Who would
Hey,
have thought?
Check the asterisks.
Some things are gone, some things are gone. But yeah, so we're looking forward to the competition, the finale of the 72nd Miss Universe competition in San Salvador, El Salvador. Lovely. Will take place on November 18th. That's passed already?
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm looking at the lineup of these women who have worked hard to be able to, reach the pinnacle of great heights. And just to name a few, Miss Aruba, Miss Bahamas, the British Virgin Islands, Cayman Islands, Curacao, Dominican Republic, Guyana, Jamaica, Puerto Rico, St. Lucia, Trinidad and Tobago.
Wow.
So there's some representation there, some CARICOM.
Hey, big up to all of the beauties of the islands.
We love them.
You know, big to all of our island queens and princesses doing their thing. Now watch out, the Bahamas. They're expecting Burna Boy to be performing there in December.
Biajan group.
Yeah, the Nigerian superstar Burna Boy is coming to the Bahamas, where he is carded to headline the Celligate 2023 festival, and on the 16th of December. That's the Spellygate 2023 festival. And according to Michael Cartwright, the COO of Signature Production and the panel that hosts a media conference about the event, Cartwright explained that the Signature Production will be serving as an event management company for the Spellygate event, which will be put on by the Foreign Currency Promotions. Okay, so big things going down in the Bahamas. Anybody who wants to get down there for the 16th, Burna Boy is going to be on the island doing big things. They do promise that around the entire festival that it is going to be very Bahamas focused and centric. All of the opening acts and a lot of Bahamas culture is going to be on display, despite their headliner being Burna Boy. So if you want to get a real sense of what that is to party in the Bahamas and to see the Bahamian culture on full display, then take an early winter trip.
And beer things have been going on in the Bahamas. I mean, I just love how the Bahamian crew has just fully embraced their Caribbean and connection to North America, as well as opening up this platform now for a global stage for such a big artist such as Burna Boy, and actually, like you said, making him feel welcome with their own unique sounds.
There you go.
So, big up everybody from the Bahamas.
Yeah. Folks, tell us what you think about that. Drop a message in the comments. And let
Our
us
girl
know.
Nisi LS is from the Bahamas.
Nisi is from the Bahamas. We spoke to her earlier this year. I wonder if she's going to be on the show.
She has to be. You know that voice is big.
I'm saying, though.
She could fill up that stage.
We'll contact her management and find out. We're going to make sure we get her on.
Pop, pop.
All right.
Pick up yourself.
Now, a little sad news in the entertainment world.
Yes. And, with this sad news, we always want to give tribute to those who have contributed to such an important part of the Caribbean's tourism sector, which is the entertainment godfather. His name is Richard Stoute. He passed away at the tender age of 77. Now, he's known for the hits Goodbye Now, My Bayesian Girl, Pretty Blue Eyes, Vehicle, and The Best Part of My Day. He's also known to be an incubator for other acts. So not only is he popular in his own regard, but he's also put on other artists. I mean, the Richard Stoute Teen Talent Competition has fostered the likes of Allison Hines. I mean, what would we be without Allison?
Right.
you know, Edwin Yearwood,
Wow.
Adrian Clark, and even more.
Yeah, man, the big artist right there in the soca world. Yeah, hours before his passing, Prime Minister Mayor Motley of Barbados announced that the amphitheater at the National Botanical Gardens will be named after him in honor of his legacy. The government of Barbados has conferred on Richard Barbados Service Star in 1993 and the Gold Crown of Merit in 2008. On both occasions, we go a step further, and on this occasion, goes a step further with the facility now to bear his name, where it will be on display for all local talent for years ahead to be inspired. So,
Man,
big
get them
ups.
flowers.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
In life and after death, we know we salute you and the family, our condolences. I know that great things will come because of this contribution now to the Botanical Garden.
Yep.
It will continue to grow and live on, his legacy.
Okay, let's jump back into some more music, yeah?
Music, Miss A.
We've got some hot new stuff. This is new music from Messenger himself.
All right.
The man
Some
Luciano,
roots and
the
culture.
Kabbalah man. This one is called Joyride. Brand new music from Luciano, y'all.
Island heat. From yard to the streets.
My God, see me when they have to be this way. Living life for a joyride. Taking other people's life and take it for a joyride. Since they're killing every day and night, they take life for a joyride. Taking other people's life and take it for a joyride. But it's time they see the light. Jah gave us life, so we all can live. Oh, yeah. With enough love that everyone can give. So why do some people do whatever they like, committing the ultimate sin, stopping other people from existing? They take life for a joyride. Taking other people's life, they take it for a joyride. Senseless killing every day and night, and take it for a joyride.
New music, brand new music from Luciano. This one is called Joyride.
But each time they see the light, when we deliver to live in harmony, and realize that we are one big family, that we should do unto others.
The music, y'all. Message in the music. You know, they taking this thing for Joyride.
How you mean? And the one true star, Luciano,
I'm saying.
under rhythm.
Listen, she released the album this year. I think she should have gotten a Grammy nomination. It was that good. Yo, this is Queen Omega.
Yes,
This song
right.
entitled Fitness, y'all.
No matter how life goes, one thing I know, the most I never fail.
Out to Trinidad and Tobago, Queen Omega.
The fittest of the fittest shall survive. My people, open up your eyes. Wake up, no compromise. Come make we slow the beast in a disguise. The fittest of the fittest shall survive. My people, open up your eyes. Wake up, no compromise. Come make we slow the devil in a disguise. When iniquity fills up the earth, beyond the God, look out for the worst. Plagues and disasters, mama, she a purge. Lives would be taken, many will be hurt. Precious blood has saturated the dirt. Woe unto woman in this time would give birth. The whole nation living in a curse, moving backwards, stuck in reverse. Still life is a beauty to behold. Look at the prophecy slowly unfold. The earth is yours, but Lucifer of the world. Man heart is wicked, cruel and cold.
It's the voice of Queen Omega, the fittest of the fittest, y'all. Yo, keep it locked. We are just a few minutes away from our special guest,
Yes, I.
the great, the legendary Fab Five
Band.
about to be joining us, y'all.
Can never erode. Positivity shall always be my code. Ticking like a bomb, ready to explode. The fittest of the fittest shall survive. My people, open up your eyes. Wake up, we tired of the lies. Come make we slew the devil in a disguise. The fittest of the fittest shall survive. My people, open up your eyes. Wake up, no compromise. Come make we
When the stars come out to shine at night, baby, that's the time I crave to hold you tight. For you gone, oh gone, so far away, gone. Come on back to me and stay. Stay right here beside me, oh my dear, I want and only living fair. For it's you and you alone I have to be my first and everlasting love.
Island heat. From yard to the streets.
I have a sad story to tell you. It might hurt your feelings a bit. Last night as I walked in my bathroom, I stepped in a big pile of shaving cream. Keep nice and clean. Shave every day and you'll always be.
I tell you, this one gets me every time. It's all about the shaving cream. Fab Five Inc., y'all.
I have a sad story to tell you. It might hurt your feelings a bit. Last night as I walked in my bathroom, I stepped in a big pile of shaving cream. Keep nice and clean. Shave every day and you'll always be clean. I think I'll break off with my sweetheart. Her antics are queer, I'll admit. Each time I say, darling, I love you, she tells me that I'm full of shaving cream. Keep nice and clean. Shave every day and you'll always be clean.
Now every country say them have nice woman, but some not so nice, you must understand. Well, Jamaican woman a sugar and salt, but I man will tell you about them all. Ready? Jamaican woman a sugar and salt. Some of them a chinal and we make you bad. Jamaican woman a sugar and salt. Some of them a chinal and we make you bad. Send to woman, no make them fun. Leave them man alone or them we make you run. Send as a woman is very kind, but as you wink your eye, them broke a line. The Portland woman can sport the true, but treat them good and they will die for you. Yes, Jamaican woman a sugar and salt. Some of them a chinal and we make you bad. Jamaican woman a sugar and salt. Some of them a chinal and we make you bad. Send me every woman, them nice alright, but them love them man and them quick to fight. Sent and woman, them have good ways, but if you trouble them, then we give you 9 days. Thriller and the woman is a serious lot, and when you need a friend, them always pan spot. Jamaican woman a sugar and salt. Some of them a chinal and we make you bad. Yes. Jamaican woman a sugar and salt. Some of them a chinal and we make you bad. Now every country say them have nice.
There you have it, y'all. A little trip down memory lane. It's all about the Fab Five Band. Fab Five, a legendary band in the Jamaica soca music industry. Oh, somebody's on. Is that over here? Is that her? Excuse me, folks. Excuse me, folks. All right. I think we get. All right. So, yeah. So, Fab Five, legendary band, started in the late 1960s. Now with over 45 years. 45 years. Let me tell you, just incredible. 26 albums, several number one hits.
Sure.
Musicians featured on platinum recording records. Ladies and gentlemen, our very, 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 very special guest in the building with us this evening is the Fab Five Inc. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I hope you can hear me quite clearly.
Yes, indeed. Mr. Frankie Campbell, the manager of the legendary band, joined us. Thank you. I'm Super Peck, and I've got alongside
Lady Lalabella, it's such a pleasure to be in studio, to be able to see you and talk about the history and the legacy of this amazing band that just transcends genres.
Remember, I'm also the bass player, original bass player now. We are really super league. Remember, apart from being manager and the bass player.
Well, you run things. You run things. That's all you have to say. Me run things. You know? But yeah, so tell us now, how did the band originally form?
Well, okay, our Fab Five formed. Most of us went to a famous high school in Jamaica, Kingston College, KC, and some of us were in the choir. And you know, we love music. And in those days, the young bands of today, back in the late 60s, the mid 60s, that was when the Beatles was kicking all over the world and stuff. And one of the most important things at that time was that once you're a musician and you had a band, then you automatically could get girls. So let's face that. Come on, everybody wants girls. I mean, more or less. So, you know, we decided to form a band. Of course, we all love music, you know, and so we formed a road band. You know, we called it a road band in those days, because what we did was a road band like Byron. We took our cue from Byron Lee.
Okay.
Great Byron Lee and the Dragonaires. You know, he took music all over the island and eventually started touring all over the world. So we wanted to be like that, you know. So basically, when we started, believe it or not, we are now 53, forget 45. We are now 53 years old. This November.
Wow.
Can you imagine that?
So amazing. Congratulations.
But thank you. But Jamaica not doing badly now, because Third World is almost 50 now, you know, and Lloyd Parks and we the people going on 50 also. So we're not bad, and you know, Inner Circle is over 50 also.
Yes.
So Jamaica going on pretty good with the old bands. And they're still doing well, you know, as you know, Third World is doing very well, you know, Inner Circle doing very well. So back to Fab Five. So, you know, when we started, it was we were a talented bunch, you know, so we went to Harry J's studio. That's where our first recording was done. The one you played earlier, Come Back and Stay, featuring the great Peter Scarlett. And, you know, we recorded, and that song became our first number one, you know, and during that period, Harry J, because we were a young band, and Johnny Nash came to Jamaica, and he wanted to record reggae, because himself and Bob Marley were actually in Europe, and he learned a lot of Bob Marley songs. So when he came to Jamaica, he wanted a band to record those songs. So we did the album I Can See Clearly Now, which, as you know, sold platinum.
Yes.
And we paid on the tracks on those albums. But the bad news is that we didn't get paid.
You did not get any paid. Did you get credits on? Are you credited officially on the albums?
No, sir, we didn't get nothing at all. You know, being young and you know, I guess very excited at the time just to record for Johnny Nash. When the album was finished, he said he didn't like how we played. Of course, he was lying.
Of
course.
Know
that.
It went
you know that
platinum.
now, right? And Bob Marley, that was Bob Marley's first international hit as a songwriter when we did Guava Jelly. that was Bob Marley's first international hit, not as a singer, but as a songwriter, because Johnny Nash's version did very well. So it became so popular that even Barbra Streisand did a version. So we're part of history. And of course, after that initial stages, we became the Jamaica's #1 band. And we played all over the island, of course, Jamaica, and then started touring. In those days, we even backed up Bob Marley. On many occasions, we played with Bob Marley. Many big shows. It was Fab Five and Bob Marley. And of course, since then, we played for everybody. You name the person from Jimmy Cliff, Bob Marley, you name them.
We will. Let's, because this is a very impressive list here. All right. Now, folks, listen to this. These are just some of the artists that the great Fab Five Band has worked with. All right. We've got Ray Charles, Dizzy Gillespie, The Grateful Dead, Rick James, Linda Ronstadt, the Neville Brothers, Roberta Flack, Fats Domino, Peter, Paul, and Mary. You're too young to know about them. Joe Jackson, the Shy Lights, Skeeter Davis, with whom you were working on a record partly when she passed. Is that correct with Skeeter Davis?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Right.
Beautiful lady, Skeeter Davis.
We've got the Drifters, one of my personal favorites, Miriam Makeba. Wow. Bob Marley, of course, as you mentioned, Jimmy Cliff, Chuck Jackson, the Mighty Sparrow, Aretha Franklin, Gladys Knight, Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes, Jerry Butler, the Manhattans, Ray Goodman and Brown, the Delphonics, Beres Hammond, Marcia Griffiths, Queen Ifrica, the Taurus Riley, Mr. Vegas, the list goes on. Who have you not worked with in music?
We worked with just about anybody who has made it big out of Jamaica and a lot of Caribbean. We did shows with him. I'm Feeling Hot, Arrow, and all those people, and Alison Holness, Alison Hines, and all of them. So we're pretty covered the Caribbean and Jamaica, and a lot of the R&B singers, as you mentioned, in the world, we've done shows with and backed up a lot of them. So, we're really proud of that. In fact, we were the first band on Sunsplash. When Sunsplash, the first year Sunsplash started, we were the first band on Sunsplash. And we did the first 3 years of Sunsplash. And we were the first band on Sunfest.
Wow.
We were the main band on Sunfest. When Sunsplash left Montego Bay and Sunfest took over, we were the first band, and we did the first few years again. So Papa has always been part of the history, even though a lot of people don't realize it or know this. We have always been part of the history. We toured with Rita Marley. We wrote most of Rita Marley hit songs, including One Draw. And we wrote and produced all of those songs, plus the Ziggy Marley and the Melody Makers. We produced most of the early songs. The first 2 albums, we did all of those songs.
Wow.
So we have been very close to the Marleys. Guap Cooper, our musical arranger and drummer, he worked with Bob Marley a lot and produced vocals for a lot of Bob Marley albums. So we've always been there, we're not really a soca band. We actually started playing soca quite late. We actually started playing soca all the way to 85. Before that, we were all reggae. We did a lot of big shows.
Before you go any further, Mr. Frankie, I've got to cut you right there, because you see, a band that drops songs like this can't get away with calling themselves not a soca band. We are a soca band too. Ladies and gentlemen, we are speaking with the great Frankie Campbell, who is the manager and bass player for the Fab Five Inc. Y'all, let's remind them about some of that soca greatness real quick.
All night party.
couldn't go to a soca party. In the 90s, you couldn't go to a soca party and not hear this song. All right? I don't care where it was in the world. Who remembers this one? Who remembers this one? Ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to the great Fab Five Band. We're just going back down memory lane a little bit and just reminding them about how versatile this band was, how creative this band is, and the great work we've done. They've developed songs not only in Jamaican music, but also, as you heard, soca, all the Eastern Caribbean music. They play soul, funk, rock, disco, gospel, classical music. Frankie, when you originally founded the band, how many members were in that original group?
6 of us, 5 instruments and lead vocals. So it was myself, Frankie Campbell on bass, great Gob Cooper on drums, Steve Golden, who later played with Peter Tosh on guitar, Tuna Bailey, lead guitar, was still there, Conroy Cooper, Bob's brother was a musical director and keyboard player. Unfortunately, died a couple years ago, and the late great Peter Scarlett. Now, the thing about it is that we are the only Caribbean band in the world, obviously, that we won awards for reggae and we won awards for soca.
In the same year.
So, I heard they play a nice song a while ago for the young lady from Trinidad. And he said that she should have been nominated for a Grammy. And it's really, record really sounded good. But unfortunately, it's very difficult for other Caribbean people to get into the like Grammy fragment sake. I don't know why. I think they're a bit biased towards Jamaicans, obviously. But we broke into the soca market by accident. In 1985, Gob Cooper, like I said, our main songwriter, came and said he heard a song the night before. Now, when Bob says he heard a song, it meant that the song came into his brain. That's how he writes a lot of his songs. So he was sleeping the night and just heard this song, which was You're Safe, a song called You're Safe, which became a #1 song in New York and all over the place. And we didn't know what to do with the song. It was a soca song. I said, all right, let's record it. So we recorded the song, and our distributors at the time, Sonic Sounds, they didn't know what to do with it either. So I said, listen, just release the song and see what happens. Mm-hmm. And of course, the rest is history. The song became a #1 song. The next year, we did an album. They wanted to do a mix album right away because the song was so popular. But we said, no, we want to do an all soca album. And of course, our soca album was the first all original Jamaican soca album. Because the rest of the band, Barnley and stuff, used to use songs from Trinidad and 1 or 2 originals, but that was the first original soca album, and it became the album of the year in Jamaica in 1986. I mean, it beat out all the rest of reggae albums and any other albums that there was. So we're really proud of that. And like I said, we're not fight against soca, because we love soca. But a lot of people think we're just a soca band, but we're obviously a reggae band. And we were a reggae band, and we still are a reggae band and a soca band. We just try to be as versatile as possible because, the Jamaican people, they love soca along with dancehall and reggae.
Yes.
So we do everything. And so we have our dancehall hits, And of course, we have one of the most popular ballads in Jamaica, which to this day, Asking for Love. So we try to be as versatile as possible, like you mentioned a while ago. And we're very proud of that, So when you come to a Fab Five party or a session, you're going to get across the board. You're not going to see a pure reggae or pure dancehall or pure soca for the whole night. You're going to get a mixture. We specialize in Caribbean music, Jamaican music, and Caribbean music, but we do a lot of American stuff. Once the people want it, we do it.
Amazing, and do it very, very well. Right. Now, tell us about any new work that the band is doing. Are you currently still working on releasing any new music?
Yeah, well, actually, we have been working. We have had quite a couple new albums. We have one called Face to Face, which features people like Bear Salmon, Master Griffiths, along with it's a collab. Along with Fab Five, we have Mr. Vegas. We have all the popular, not so young, people who are still popular in the world. Okay. And we chose all of them were excited. We have Lust on it. We have Gem Miles on it. We have quite a few, really popular names. But somehow, radio in Jamaica, mainstream radio in Jamaica, they're not playing the kind of reggae music like what you guys play a lot of, which is, to me, is a better sounding reggae music. We find that those songs are played mainly abroad, mainly in America and Canada and Europe. Jamaican people are stressing the very young, and these disposable songs that are supposed to be very popular but not breaking through on international markets as much as we did back in the day. We're not fighting against young people and their music, but I think they're missing the boat because what we achieved from our first homegrown hit record, which was by the Desmond the Aces Israelites, was 1969. And since then, in the 70s, 80s, and even up to the 90s, we had a lot of hit records. But it stopped with Sean Paul and Shaggy in the early 2001, 2002. And since then, we've been struggling internationally.
Right.
And a lot of people internationally have been disappointed that we have let go the reggae in the true form. Because that when Nelson Mandela came to Jamaica, he said he had to come to Jamaica in the early days after he became president because they smuggled in Robben's Island with the prison a lot of Bob Marley tapes, and that really kept him. That was one of the reasons that kept him alive and kept him motivated when he heard the reggae songs from Bob Marley and people like Peter Tosh and others. So what Jamaica has done for Black people, for African, for third world people, all over the world, all these last 50 years, it's incredible. But somehow the young people have lost the script. They didn't get the memo or something. And so it's the impact for the last 15, 20 years, unfortunately, has not been the same. Mm-hmm. And we're not saying that you must sound like how we sounded back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, or even the 90s. But keep the roots, keep the message in the music.
Right.
The beat will all be there. I mean, it's a great beat, as you know. Although it keeps changing. So the kind of music that you guys play, I mean, that's what we want to hear more of. And we want hits out of those kind of songs, the new ones. I mean, like Luciana song you played a while ago, that's not being played in Jamaica. They're not going to be playing Luciana.
Well, give thanks. That's why we're here. We want to definitely represent for the culture and give it a platform for more exposure and continue the exposure. And we want to thank you for spending your time with us because you're just also helping to educate the youngsters and let them know about this great band, the great legacy of the music. Now, what would you say, Mr. Campbell, can be done to help steer things back in that direction? What do you think can be done, and who should be doing it? Is the government should be involved? Is it more on the streets and the selectors? How do we spearhead a movement of change?
Well, generally, we think that it's kind of late now because unfortunately, with smartphones, the young people are not as influenced by radio or TV as much as before. But we think that radio still has a big part to play. Even if it's in the car with your parents driving to school or work, or whatever. But the radio stations are dropping the ball. They're not playing the best of what we produce. Do you know that everybody is still producing? I mean, the Fab Five is still producing. Barry Salmon is still producing. Luciano, like you played a while ago, is still producing. All the great ones are still producing. Now, the question is, if Bob Marley was alive, would they be playing Bob Marley's new stuff? Or would they not be playing Bob Marley at all? That's a big question. And
That's
I
a very
hardly
powerful
think they would have
question.
been playing Bob Marley.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So the young people, somehow the whole world has changed. Their lyrics is just poisonous, and they're really and truly are missable totally. And those are the hit songs. You have one or two with fun songs, great. I'm not saying no, but by and large, why are they so violent? I'm saying they say it's reality. Yeah, we do a lot of things and it's reality. But are you going to expose that openly? Are we going to expose the reality to the children? You're going to shoot somebody in them head and say reality because it happens. Yeah, we know it happens.
Right.
But how are you going to take that to your baby, your kindergarten baby? It's crazy. So we're just asking the young people.
It's not just about music that you hear, it's about music that you can feel, Mr. Campbell. We want to get people back to feeling the music instead of just listening to the music. And I mean, from the early beginnings I happen to know that the early beginnings of the Fab Five Band did begin in the Salvation Army School of the Blind in the backyard. Your early rehearsals did begin there. And from there to the world stage, where would you say is your favorite place to be performing?
Where's my favorite place to be performing? Well, my favorite place that we perform, my favorite place was actually in Cuba, Havana. We played at the Tropicana nightclub. Of course, this was back in the 70s when of course the Cold War was cold, and I mean, and Cuba was no. So Michael Manley was Prime Minister of Jamaica, and they said, "You want to go to Cuba?" And we being adventurous and young, I've said, "Of course." And man, we had great time in Cuba. I'm telling you, the people, we became the #1 band in Cuba. And of course, we met Fidel Castro. And we performed at the Karl Marx Theater that holds 5,000. And we sold out every night, and to this day, a lot of people see us, who've been to Cuba and say, Pablo Cinco. And they remember us. Of course, unfortunately, we couldn't make any money. So we just did it for the love. Wow. Unfortunately, Cuba, you can't make money from Cuba. Okay. But Cuba is a great place. One of the great places. We have other places. The Caribbean is really nice to play. And of course, our happy hunting ground is the US and Canada, naturally. Without US and Canada, most of us would die of hunger, because that's where you really make some money. And, these places are huge, so you can be touring all over the US and Canada. And not be at the same place twice for the year. Right. So naturally, we love US and we love Canada. And Europe, of course. Papa don't really tour Europe that much, but we have been there. We have been to Japan about 6 times. We have been to Malaysia and other places. So the world is out there, but we still love home. And home is always home. Home is where your heart is. Right. So, of course, we work mostly in Jamaica, naturally, still. Yes. And we love it. We were in Barbados a couple weeks ago for the festival, for the I can't remember. Reggae on the hill. Reggae on the hill.
Lovely.
Right, that big festival. We had Third World went down there. Now the Iron and the World scene, lady, and super. Iron and the World scene is this, When we started this series about 15 years ago, they called the oldies show was very small. We did the oldies show in a hall, holding maybe probably 1,500 persons. And over the years, it has grown so much, and the music has changed so much that now ourselves, Theodore and Maxi Priest did Kensington Oval, the cricket ground, the world famous cricket ground, Kensington Oval. And we got about 20,000 people in Kensington Oval coming to our show. And the main show only got about 5,000 persons.
Wow.
You know,
Wow.
I'm
Yes.
talking about the music,
Yes,
the power of the
music.
good music.
Mhm.
Of the
Yes, sir.
good music. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
I'm
sir.
telling you, so that, yeah, go ahead.
And let me tell you, like I said, when I was playing the songs, it's bringing me back to when I first heard a lot of these songs as a youth. You know, brings you right to that.
You
And
can't help but move.
it's and it's good vibes, good, and you know, and you were talking about lyrics and the lyrical content, you know, and you have songs like you know, that very suggestive in
Without saying
without
it
saying.
explicitly, you
Dub-
say it and make your point.
It's called double entendre. It's called double entendre. Therefore, a young child, 8 and 9 years old, they hear exactly what you're saying, because when Sparrow says saltfish, a young child knows he's talking about saltfish.
Right.
But all the big old course people like me and you, we know exactly what he means. But a young person, it's called double entendre. Yeah, man, and that's a you know, it's a very creative way of doing these songs. And I know you're going to play one for us now, a 551. Which
Well-
one were you going to play?
Well, you know, don't wear none is definitely for
There
me
you go.
the biggest. So we're gonna touch this one real quick, ladies and gentlemen. We've been talking with Mr. Frankie Campbell of the great Fab Five.
Five.
Listen, we're gonna touch this one real quick. Everybody, this is what you call double entendre.
If you really come out to party, if you wanna get on this other league, if you wanna look real rootsy, if you really wanna feel irie, I could take one look in your face, I know you're wearing none. By the way you step in the place, I know you're wearing none. When you walk under the light, I could see you wearing none. I ain't know about no other night, but tonight you wearing none. And the man who is a lover of natural beauty could take one look at you and see you're a idle lady. So when you come a carnival party, when you wanna get on the southerly, if you wanna look real rootsy, and if you really want to feel irie,
Don't wear none.
Hey, Mr. Campbell, you're saying a lot with that one. You're saying a lot with that one. Now tell us, what can we look forward to as far as the dates? Any new rollouts? Any new events that you guys are going to be playing at? Please give us the down.
Yeah, well, you know, it's Christmas in Jamaica, and Christmas is a very busy time. We played last night on a show with George Nooks and Pam Hall and Jem Myers, and it was fantastic. And this, you know, we have shows every week, of course, leading up to New Year's Eve, and then next year again we're back on the road. Hope to come near by you, and of course we keep in touch with Island Heat Radio. Fantastic.
You
I
know it.
enjoy the show a lot. And I know you guys are keeping the music alive. Caribbean music owes you a lot, because people like you are really playing the good Caribbean music that everybody should be hearing. So
Hearts of love.
congrats,
Give thanks.
Thank you
Really.
so much. Appreciate it.
Lalabella and Super. Yeah, man. Great show and great job you guys are doing. Really love it.
Give thanks, give thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody, a big round of applause. Mr. Frankie Campbell, Order of Distinction.
OD.
OD,
Put some respect on his name.
Yeah. Commander level, commander class, okay?
All right.
And all the big shows that, you know, in Jamaica, the government shows, the official, of course, it's Fab Five. It's like the number one band called,
See
you know?
that?
So thank you for always representing the nation with such pride and showing just excellence in your music over the years and bringing that to the world, showing the people what a little island in the sun can produce. So give thanks to you, and may the legacy of Fab Five Band live on forever and ever. Give thanks to you, sir.
Need respect.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, y'all. Oh, wow.
Fab Five.
The history.
Then and now. Amazing.
The history. What haven't they done in the music? You know, we got a chance to speak with Sly Dunbar.
We did.
Also, just such a hallmark in the game, you know, pillar in the reggae music industry. And
what we find that's similar between the two is that the business has changed incredibly from then to now, where when people would just get on a record, record, no paperwork, just do it for the love. You know, it's now transitioning into a more business-minded frame.
Yes.
To where now these artists can be able to reap the benefits of their labor.
After traveling around the world and being in front of so many people on so many stages, he says his most memorable was a free one.
Cuba.
That he did for free. It's about the love.
Can you imagine?
Right?
Amazing.
So here's the genuine, authentic, intrinsic love of the music and the culture.
Yes.
But we also want to make sure that our
Credit's
legends
given,
are getting
too.
credited and are getting rightfully compensated for their intellectual property.
Well, I'm just proud to be here on this platform to be able to, you know, lift up and highlight individuals like Mr. Campbell. And, I mean, big and small names. Everyone deserves their credit. Everyone deserves, you know, a moment to be able to share their voice.
That's right.
And
That's why we're here.
Exactly. I'm just honored.
Yeah. Well, folks, you're listening to the Island Heat Show. This is Super Peck.
And Lady Lalabella. And you don't know we have to get into some more music before we get into the countdown.
Well, right now we got to give them real quick the rundown of the events for Atlanta area before we get to the countdown.
In the streets.
Got to keep them up. Got to keep them up. All right. So do remember, each and every Friday it goes down on WRFG. You can join myself and Red Carpet Shelly, DJ Passport for Caribbean Runnings. That is 89.3 FM at 2 p.m. each and every Friday. Next week, Saturday, it goes down at Aisle 5. There is going to be the CARICOM event. It is featuring Kelly Love Jones, the Gap Band with Genoa.
Oh, I love that.
And so Yosemite is going to be also on the lineup. So check that out. Check our page. I'm going to post the link so everybody can go out and support local live reggae music going down next week, Saturday.
Music sweet, it's sweet. Don't forget Pana Monday every Monday. Island Heat, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. And then Caribbean Tuesdays at Pseudos every Tuesday.
That's right. And also on Tuesdays, you got the Fast Food Tuesdays going down. Also, Timeless Tuesdays is going down. Tuesday becoming a popular night to party on the Caribbean
up
scene.
On a Tuesday. Not to mention Way Up Wednesdays. Hey, every Wednesday.
And the return of Chef Tony's Fish Fry on Wednesdays as well. And then you got tacos and R&B on Wednesdays. Do those go together?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Why not a little, hey, andale.
Right.
All right, with some reggae.
Despacito all night. Okay.
Don't forget Gal Farm every Thursday.
Shout outs to Juggler. I rolled past last week. It was the 5th year anniversary at that location.
Is it Calabar
So
still?
Calabar and Grill. So roll through. Gotta say big ups to Juggler and the whole team doing something great. Maintaining event that
Oh, you mean I'm
started
hold
about
it down?
20 years. Yeah, showing strong.
Crazy things are going on. Thirst Trap, though, on Thursdays, every Thursday. And Like Glue, yeah, man, every Friday.
And then also got Feel Good Fridays. That goes down at Bliss on Fridays. Soca meets Bouillon. Oh, excuse me. All right, get on down.
Get your
That's every
Creole.
third Saturday. And Pull Up Block Party, also Saturday night. And we've got...
Sophisticated.
We. I wonder. Are bow ties required? How sophisticated are?
I mean, you know, sophisticated could be blue jeans nowadays. You know, we done
No, it
matched up
can't.
the fashion.
Okay. No, it can't. All right.
I like my
saw-
sophisticated blue jeans. Not just any blue jeans, you know what I mean? They got to be like Trues. They got to be 7-Up. You know, they got to be something nice and live.
Let's see. All right.
Denim from head to toe. Rihanna made it possible, okay?
You can
do it.
I'm going to defer to you.
You can do it. It can be sophisticated. Yes, it can. All right. Don't forget about Rum Punch on Sundays. Big up Rum Punch.
Rum Punch had some local artists on the other day. They had a cypher going down.
Schoolboy.
Yeah, Ras Frazier was in their mix as well. I didn't get to see the full lineup and everybody, but Schoolboy really did well getting his footage out there, and so did Ras Frazier. So I saw them doing their thing.
I also saw some behind the scenes with the rehearsals, and I think, hey, shout out to all the creatives. A big tip that you have to take from these local artists is show the process. Let us know what's going on behind the scenes. Let us see a little bit of that. I think it's a great teaser, and it helps you build a fan base.
Hey, there you go. Take that advice.
Lady Lalabella said.
She says so. All right, she'll send you your bill. Okay.
And your bio. How you mean?
Thank you. Now, also, we got Urban Sundays going down on Sunday. We got Rum Punch Brunch still going down each and every Sunday.
Oldies but goodies.
Yep. And
Bad gal.
And
Memory Lane.
Memory Lane at premiere. Yeah. Shout outs to Black Ice Dane rode through My Cup event this week as well.
In my cup.
You know, stays in my cup.
In my cup.
It didn't stay in the cup too long.
And December's lineup is even crazier. I mean, something every weekend.
Listen.
Something every day.
People are ready to party. It's the holiday seasons. Here in the ATL, you've got a lot going on the 1st of December. Zest in Black. 2nd of December, Black and Gold. December 2nd is Seek and Destroy. The second as well is Hardfet. The second as well, ATL, All Talking Leveled.
And somewhere that can appreciate my blue jeans, my sophisticated blue jeans, Fashion Addiction.
Fashion Addiction. There you go. Rock the blue jeans. Blue jeans and blazer. All right? Yeah. Sophisticated. On the 8th, I'm sorry. I'm looking in the wrong place. We run it. The Rum Do It. Okay.
How you mean? Yesterday Music Never Dies. YMND.
Dons and Divas on the 9th. Traffic Light Affair. So that's where you wear the red, the yellow, and the green traffic light. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I think it's like a dating thing. So red is if you're taken. Yellow is if you're, kind of in a complicated situation. And then green is if you're single and ready to mingle.
Is that what that is?
That's what that is.
You see, when I did the traffic light party in the past, right? It was the Rasta colors, red, gold, and green, and so it was more. It wasn't not.
It was more.
It wasn't a link up party.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't. Although, tell you the truth, every Highlander party was a link up party. Listen, I have some brothers who try to claim that we owe them part of child support money. Listen, what you did at the parties, your business, who you met and linked up with, that's it. We just made y'all dance. Okay?
All right, means you could feel. That's all you mean.
All right, what else we got going on? What else we got?
Sagittarius link up on the 10th and Island Vibe Sundays as well.
All right.
Don't forget about the Girl Code with Toya Famous.
Toya Famous birth night celebration, and that night is Girl Code, so it's all ladies DJing. The selectors are all females on that lineup. Soca Insane on the 15th as well. Fully Dunce end of year appreciation on the 15th. Ritz Gala goes down on the 15th. 16th is the Modelers, Ballers, Flossers edition. And Rum Behavior also on the 16th. So, it's a whole lot.
Beer things are going on.
So for you that have to hit every event, make sure you have your change of outfits, because we don't want to see the pictures for the whole night and everything in the same outfit. No. Every red carpet is supposed to be a new look. That's how we go. All right. So you can't say you're out here socializing with the elites and doing it wrong.
So sorry about that. And you don't know, say, Chairman, we are running to the 10 o'clock hour.
It's about that time.
Oh, man, so many things going on in the streets. Let's go ahead and catch people up. Welcome to the second hour of Island Heat. This is the best from y'all to the streets. You already know we We're featuring the music, the culture, and the hot topics from across the globe. We are your hosts,
Super Peck
and Lady Lalabella. In this next segment, we got a countdown ready for you. Top 10, all Atlanta-based artists, Caribbean, here in the GA. And we're going to just jump right into it.
Yes,
we
ma'am.
got the K Queens at number 10, and that is Gal Time.
Bad, your bad. I can't time no bad, your bad. Bad, your bad. I can't time no bad, your bad. Stop. Shake a little. Bend over and make bumper jiggle. Wind down and go round in a circle. Wind down and go round in a circle. Then stand up now and tip on your toe. Tip on your toe. Tip on your toe. Tip on your toe. Tick, tack it up. Tick, tack it up. Up and down and round and round. Up and down and round and round. Girl, time take the mickle and take over. Girl, time take the mickle and take over. Every girl find a man and bend over. Every girl find a man and bend over. A girl time take the mickle and take over. Girl time take the mickle and take over. Every girl find a man and bend over. Every girl find a man and bend over.
The K Queens right there.
How you mean?
Take over.
Take over, gal them, take over. Now, say Kiprich always love off the gal them. That's why he's at number 9. And this one also features J Tiff, and the track is Personal Stripper.
Sheena. Good gal, were you? Yeah. Right now, me have a gal whenever I argue. Ready for whatever, anything me say me want do. Just already jaggy park up a one press a one touch and the dolly start up. Become a spontaneous. Why you fi claim a spot in a famous? Promise that you keep her that a A+. Lay sweat like rainbows, I'm a dangerous. She a my personal stripper. Silent, she no speak. When she under the liquor, nothing can compete. That's right, in my bedroom at the spotlight. Anything me not know me, I can learn. Me not gonna stop till me get that right. Me not leave you, me and you forever.
That's the voice of Kiprich right there. Personal
and
stripper.
J Tiff, personal stripper. How
Listen,
you mean?
big up J Tiff. You heard what she said. Anything she can do, she can learn and get it right.
Oh, you mean?
Listen,
Top talent.
A round of applause for that one, okay?
Top talent, big up yourself, J Tiff.
Ladies, that's a role model, okay?
OMG, take notes. How you mean? This next one now, Jada Kingdom. She's another tough one. She's going to be telling you guys what's best in the 223.
Well, it depends. But how you feel about it, tell me what's the deal. Cause every time I look by you, I want to go on my knees. Mash up my mouth side, love you the most, you see. Me no take talk, but for you more while I see. That must say you a bad man. Me does a try be a right hand. Nobody and Clyde Fanny Island. Look like Ivan. Man, everything when me tell you I mean it. See me out there, take it or leave it. Me not talk and you go and see it. Just give your all to me. Yeah, cause I think I know what's best for you. Them girl, they don't love you for true. Just say the word, I'm coming soon. I'd rather be a fool for you. I think I know what's best for you. I know what's best for you. Them girl, they don't love you for true. Just say the word, I'm coming soon. Say the word. No girl, I love you like I do.
Twinkle.
Sweet Sounds of Twinkle at number 8 with What's Best. And said a queen off of Come Up Next. Number 7, Spice with Better Rock. Rum rum.
It's QOD, Ireland. 1 + 1 = 2. Come make we multiply with me and you. Divide dancehall playlist. That's my glue. Take away the rest of y'all, them and have one boo. Another, give me the long laugh at. Nothing ya nango. Pandressa you feel. Up inna your bar, play with the like guitar. Bend it down low, slow. But inna the back and make me and touch me toe. Dash and it a show. No see where the go. Come me ready for ya. Make we start the show. This feel nice, hypnotize. It feel good, boy. It better make noise. It feel nice, cause it better make noise. It better rock, 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 it better rock when you right. No regular, me load like me the Coachella. Me like it very muscular, fi bone me like a muffler. The boiler ring me cellular, fi get some of me formula. Him say me spectacular, I feel me lickler. Penny down low, slow, but inna the back and make me and touch me toe.
Spice, she's got the bed rocking, yeah. She's got the bed rocking. That is the queen coming in right there with Bella Rock.
Now, when she's not rocking beds, she's baking a man. This is Spice again at number 6.
If I had one wish from God, I would wish to create my own man.
I wish I could bake a man like a cake. Wake and bake a man like a cake. Bake a man like a cake. Wake and bake a man like a cake. I got my ingredients right here. 3 teaspoons of tender love and care. 1/4 loyalty, no affair. And 10 cup of money, ma fi be a billionaire. 9 cup of inches, big long. 3/4 cup, him a fi romantic. Boy can't pay me bills, him a fi cut fast quick. Give me 10 cup of stamina, him can't come quick. My man coulda never disrespect me. Give me anything me want, him a fi spoil me. Couple stacks, rubber bands, him a fi kyle me. From nobody, my man coulda never hide me. I could bake a man like a cake. Wake and bake a man, I wish I could bake a man like a cake. Wake and bake a man where you go come with no drama, no cheating trend. Me no in a dumb man problem. Me no want a man with no cheating trend. Me not share man with them. I need a Will Smith attitude and a face like Drake. These nowadays man.
Baker Man by Spice. Yeah, I'm still like the song.
Well, she's just trying to show off her versatility, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
Bedroom skills, decorating, you know, making cakes.
All of this.
Getting ready for the holiday.
All of this. Real Martha Stewart. Real Martha Stewart. Ladies and gentlemen, we counting down the top 10 songs here in the ATL.
We've reached the number 5, and we have none other than the one named DeMarco. We Did It, featuring Joshi.
20.
Hey yo, Ajal.
Hold up.
Yeah. No for them I want down. You know, sister, them I want down. Them I want down. Stand firm from Babylon ground. Yeah. Yo, dad.
Pull up.
Inna them your time, yeah. If them not go, the youth them. Authentic designer, man, now we you cannot find a China. Yeah. And then we when me par with a more stripe than tiger. Ready to pay the girl them while I beg gonna buy some primer. Up and strike the lighter. Yeah, me do it for them like a night beside for. Them see the place a shell, but nothing like a ice. Them never believe in our ways, so we show them. Life on my style, them so golden. No fear them, no mind, yeah, control them. Surprise when we rise, cause we chosen. We did it, yeah. We did it, yeah. We did it, we did it, we did it, yeah. Ain't no limit, yeah. Hey yo, Josh.
Genesis, I do me do it from turn them to believer. Born hustle, I go ask, you believe that? Cook it not the teapot, take it to the street. Not looking at the media, me put it not the speaker. Couple G's stuck in a me Louis V bag. Couple they have foot ready for do when me chat. Young go get a me not do the cheap chat. Sometimes I wonder where them gyal like him up free for.
Yeah, them never believe in our ways, so we show them. Life on my style, them so golden. No fear them, no mind, yeah, control them. Surprise when we rise, cause we chosen. We did it, yeah. We did it, yeah. We did it, we did it, we did it, yeah. Ain't no limit, yeah. Dog, my mind, body, soul become one with the flesh.
DeMarco right there.
We did it.
Alongside Joshi. DeMarco's been doing a whole lot lately.
He's been all over, and I'm happy for him. You know, he's getting his streams up. He's getting that notoriety that he likes to get for, you know, war tunes, because the guy's a great writer, a great producer. I mean, triple threat all around.
So you think he took fully bad in their lyrical war?
You know, I think he got him by the neck here, but let's just see what the rest of 2023 holds.
All right. Okay. All right. So far, we haven't heard any more diss tracks going back and forth. Maybe it's, the war is cold, but we'll see. We'll see.
Well, December to me is when the best diss tracks come out. You know what I mean? If you remember, the 2010s, how when Vibes
Ready
Cartel,
Sting.
Yeah, exactly, was just dropping track, rhythm. I mean, just insane. So there's still another month.
All right,
left
all
in the
right.
quarter.
Well, DeMarco's got his Draco.
Hey, and he ain't playing in number 4 with Millie Don.
Yeah, man, not chat, no. They say that from a there that dirty that 4 gone up. No chat.
Like them forget. Come on, fight man direct. But I go fly like kite one select. Not even 9 ain't no man for step. Turn it in a twilight, no one regret. This a wildlife we go on the set. Quack, get the vines, find no one for catch. Drake on up, blind blood I got flesh. We not afraid of people. We not afraid of boy. And we not need no reason. Cause we not aim for sky. We not afraid of people. We not afraid of boy, no. All of my friends them even. One place of fry.
Count the years when the tree go on it nice. Looking at your mirror when you buy every red light. Recipe, looking at your head side. Taking a drive through so no get fries. Who no hear them I go feel me. And everywhere me bring me not trust how them say them full of just like a chimney. When you see me you no see me. Face in a billy to me man.
The voice of DeMarco alongside Molly Don. Molly Don doing some big things as well. Young man coming up in the business right now.
Absolutely. And what I like about DeMarco, it looks like he's starting to be an incubator for talent. So he's putting other artists or up-and-coming artists on his music because he doesn't want to be that one artist that everybody feel like, oh, you could have bust me, you never bust me.
Oh, he's been producing for a while and put out a lot of rhythms for other producers, and has done a lot of writing for other people too. So just not as much as the on spotlight with it, as maybe others have been in the past. DeMarco doing his thing, still on the countdown.
Mm-hmm. We called him a triple threat earlier. Only he could be 3 selections in. At number 3, here he goes again. DeMarco and the producer Ajay with Brook Ya Off.
She want drive it inna the drop top. Me girl lock up in your ear inna the crop top. Make me download the pretty picture on the laptop. Make me put the money inna the seller, the cash app. Oh yo, she not stop catch. Love sweet, you flash your finger but no hot flash. When me a beat on your wall, them knock. Girl your body clean, you know green like the WhatsApp. Rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it off. Rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it off. Your body clean, girl, you know fi ask. Go there, me girl, you know get bad remarks. Rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it off. Straight cash, tell them me no take check. On your mark, get set, girl, you make me desperate. They say you know better than a girl, she say let's bet. Girl, your body right, she said what you expect.
A real thing, huh?
Girl, your body bestest. Hot inna your birthday suit, make it less stress. Bring it, give me express, make we make a next flex. Me girl catch it right now. No bag a long talk. Rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it off. Rock it, rock it, rock it,
Rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it. Big up to DeMarco every time. Producer Ajay right there with Brook It Off in the number 3 position.
Oh, yes. And when DeMarco's not making the girls whine, Spice is making them jealous.
Jealous because I'm killing them. Oh yes, I am killing them. Jealous because I'm killing them. Oh yes, I am killing them. La 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 la. I don't have no problem with nobody, no drama. Only happiness, a full stop and no comma. La 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 la. I just focus on my tala. Me no falla dancing on my hobby. Moving my body and me whining can me happy. Happy, happy, happy. Me no slabby, flabby, flappy. When you see my body, you feel slappy, you feel grabby. Cause I'm living happy. Me tell them, oh yes. Who no like me, I couldn't care less. Me a dance, cause me happy and blessed. Me no inna no drama, no mess. No inna no stress. Jealous because I'm killing them. Oh yes, I am killing them. Jealous because I'm killing them. Oh am killing them. Jealous because I'm killing them. Oh yes, I am killing them. Jealous because I'm killing them. I wake up happy every day. I attract love. I manifest happiness.
There you have it, y'all. The Queen in the number 2nd position with Jealous.
Woo! And here we are at the number 1 already. Shall we give them the rundown of the countdown?
Sure.
Well, of course, you know, set with the Kia Queens at number 10 with Gal Time. Number 9 was Kippridge and J Tiff, Personal Stripper. Number 8 was Jada Kingdom with What's Best. Now we had Spice at number 7 with Better Rock. Spice at number 6 with Baker Man. DeMarco at number 5, 4 and 3. We Did It, Joshi. Draco featuring Millie Dawn. And then Brookie Off at number 3. Number 2, Spice, Jealous. And number 1, none other than the one, Kingdom. Jada, I don't give a hey. Island Heat, from y'all to the streets.
You're listening to You are my nana, nah get none. Pretty girl love money, run some funds. Want my can't get none. Bad girl love money. Send that come. You must be stupid. Don't even flirt with me. What you doing? Me not interested. Keep it pushing. Come out of my face and give me some space. A little bit too enough. You don't chat to me. I was so. Don't make my song them gas you. Cause this is a brand new motto. My too good for my past. And I know this game too well. Who know that's my legs them new one spread. Can I get none so go to hell. Rather lay down and self. A win is a win. Me a bust my nut. Cause I'll be damned if I let you look for me, then look for you. I really must crack you, sit down and spark up, yeah. You're free for carry me out. Give me money and buy my stuff. That's about it, you not go cuff. Get it out your mind, you never look. Hey, you coulda wish upon all the stars, but the one and not fall for you. That's about it, we not go. Get it out of your head, you not no look. Call it what you want, I don't give one. What you think about me? Some say the best things in life read, but them not chat about my. Call it what you want, if you don't agree, then I think it's best you loan me. No boy or girl can clown me. Good thing my grandma grow me. Call it what you want, I don't give one. What you think about me? Some say the best things in life read, but them not chat about my. Call it what you want, if you don't agree, then I think it's best you loan me. No boy or girl can clown me. Good thing my grandma grow me.
There you have it, y'all.
I don't give one. What you think about me?
Jada,
Hey,
still holding it down in the number 1 position.
she said it.
I say, I mean, one more week, and if she's still number 1, it's retired. So let's see. It'll be the 2nd song that she's had retired from the countdown. That GPP was also a massive smash.
Come on now, Steven.
Mercy.
And I like Jada Kingdom doing our thing. That one kind of gave me a little bit of a trap vibe. I like that. And then GPP was, kind of pop-ish. I like the sample on there. She's doing her thing. Big up Twinkle every time.
Yeah.
And I mean, this next hot topic is called situations will arise in our lives. But we've got to be smart about it.
How can we rise above and show them who run things?
Well, you want to know what? Florgon a while ago headed this case with Miley Cyrus to get what he felt he deserved based on some lyrics, Things, we run things don't run we.
Yes.
Was the lyric.
Yes.
Specifically. And interesting thing about lyrics is that you can put them over any beat.
Right.
But this particular beat is owned by producer Redman, and he wants a piece.
He does indeed. He may be a little bit too late to the party.
Unfortunately so.
Yes.
When money collect, you have to be there, ready for sign check.
Right. So Dancehall star, Flower Gun had a lawsuit against the American singer Miley Cyrus about 3 years ago. However, Flower Gun, in his agreement with Redman, who was the producer of that track, Rerun Things, back in 1988, isn't entitled to any earnings from the undisclosed settlement, as the lawsuit hinged on the lyrics and not on the production. Ouch. Yeah. She used the lyrics, not his production. So it's
a sad day for
Redman claims that he unwittingly signed away his rights to the song in early 2017, the same year that Flower Gun registered it with the U.S. Copyright Office. According to Redman, he had plans of his own to sue Cyrus. However, that fell through. So
timing.
Ding. So
once it's in writing, boy, and officiated by the U.S. Copyright Office, I mean, paperwork is paperwork.
Yep.
That's what we were just talking about earlier on the business side of things. Not enough artists fully understand the importance of that paperwork because that's your receipts.
The music business, the business side of the music business, right?
Mm-hmm.
That part, that business side. Now, in March of 2018, Flower Gun initiated the lawsuit against Cyrus, her label Sony Music, and producer Will made it. There you go. For $300 million US dollars, in damages. So alleging that the lyrics from Rerun Things were illegally used in a song that we can't stop. So, I don't think she wrote the song, and so I don't think
it fell on the lyric exactly.
But
the lyrics composers, the compositioners. But it's.
The song spent 26 weeks on the Billboard Top 100, peaked at number 2, and is certified 8 times platinum in the U.S.
So, but even though, $300 million in damages is what they won, is it stated that maybe they got a smaller sum?
Well, that's what he sued for, but there was a settlement. Okay. So the settlement typically comes in lower than that. Mm-hmm. What it is exactly, it's undisclosed. We don't know.
He probably took a $75 million on Sidong.
Yeah, you think because he said he didn't have enough to share with Redman. So
Redman. Well, him not tell me no. I mean,
right?
If he has it, that's it. That's all she wrote.
Hey, it's undisclosed. Now, despite being at odds over the settlement, the Rerun Things will appear on VP Records' anthology album dubbed Redman International. Rerun Things on this is going to be released on December 1st, and demonstrating a degree of collaboration and cooperation between the two artists, the artist and the producer still. So the album will feature 40 of Redman's most legendary tracks from the 80s, 90s, including Conroy Smith's Dangerous, Sanchez's Lady in Red, and Old Friend, Trilla U's Careless Whisper, and Tipperley's, and rapper Robert's No Trouble We.
Okay, now Redman, you still get a check, and paperwork still sign up. So
now
you get your compilation.
He's making sure the paperwork is right. Okay,
the compilation still got you. So bless up yourself, same way.
Negril. Tell me, are you a fan of Negril, Jamaica?
It's a bit far out, to be honest with you. I just have a favoritism towards like the northeast coast of Jamaica. But Negril also has a very special place in my heart. It's for the lovers, It's that one place you go, you want to have a secluded wedding or a secluded honeymoon. It's more, the adult tip, Rick's Cafe vibes.
Okay.
It's a very unique part of the island. You have to go there. I say you have to at least visit once. The cliffs are amazing. Sunset to die for. It has its unique appeal.
Oh, let's say, are you a cliff diver?
I've been to Rick's Cafe.
Oh, see, okay, yeah, not me.
But what happens at Rick's stays at Rick's, okay?
Not at all. But I'll watch and support. Yeah, 911 on speed dial. 119. But,
119. Yeah.
911 might forward faster. So anyway, Negril wants Burning Spear featuring reggae legend tribute in the resort town. So Burning Spear on his Grammy-nominated album No Destroyer has a song entitled Negril.
Okay.
In which it tells about a day that he spent with his wife in Negril, and his love for the Negril itself.
The Kana.
There you go. Now, there's been several big songs about Negril in the past, the biggest being like General Tree's Gone in Negril and Tyrone Taylor's Cottage in Negril. And so, there's a new Negril song to the collaboration, to the compilation, excuse me.
And the song's lyrics speak to Negril as a people place that can be visited to refresh your soul and highlight some of the time frolicking in the caves, a luxury resort on the West End.
Yeah.
I told you, so it's a romantic place. You have to have somebody special for go there. Don't go there with the friends. You got disappointed. Oh, child, nothing to do except for look at the sunset and, take care of business,
Take care of business. Whatever that business may be. Business might be. That's it. Now, the Chamber of Commerce of Negril has stated that although they are not in the business of doing entertainment and big shows, that they are 100% backing anybody who would like to bring Burning Spear to Negril for a performance. And Burning Spear replied back saying that he would love to perform anywhere his fans would like him to be. So if anybody wants to do a show with Burning Spear, Negril is interested, Burning Spear is interested, you can make
Line
it happen.
it up.
There you
All
go.
right.
Make it happen. Let's get him a little bit of that track, y'all. Off of the Grammy-nominated album, No Destroyer. This is Negril by Burning Spear.
Negril, the cave is the original, down in Negril. Make a right at the roundabout, straight to the cave. Ring the bell and just have some faith, you'll arrive at the cave. The cave you can have some fun, down in Negril. The cave you got privacy, down in Negril. The cave you can do the romance, down in Negril. Take reservation and head to the cave, down in Negril. Hold your wife and please don't later, down in Negril. With romantic dinner under the cave, down in Negril. Call up your date and head to the cave, down in Negril. So your date can test your fate, down in Negril. Tell your date about to the engage, down in Negril. Can get some rest down in Negril.
These are things you can do in Negril.
These are all things you could do in Negril. As he said, you get a little privacy down there.
Yeah, a little.
It's not the most overpopulated part of the island. So things can't go on now.
What you said, and you can handle your business.
Handle your business.
In
What
Negril.
happens in Negril stays in Negril. But dirty, yeah.
Yeah, big up to Sean Paul.
Dirty, yo.
Sean Paul has done. Like, I don't know, Mr. Campbell just stated it, right? Since the early 2000s, we've not had the same sort of space on the major charts internationally, but Sean Paul has continued to consistently, not only with his own projects, but through collaborations with some international superstars, continues to move the numbers, man. The numbers don't lie.
Barrier-breaking artists. He's definitely in the top 5. And thanks to Sean Paul, Spotify can now state that they have awarded him 11 billion career streams, which is amazing.
11 billion streams on Spotify alone. Wow. Congratulations to the Dirty Rock family.
We be burning, not concerning. Now, Jamaican artist, Dirty Cup DJ, has his top 3 songs being Rockabye, 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 with Clean Bandit, Rockabye, Baby, Don't You Cry.
Dope song.
And then No Lie with Dua Lipa was huge.
Another dope song.
Dance tunes. And then the gal them Skillachi, Jonapal. So I'm going to give it to Temperature with 700 million streams.
Sean doing his thing. He's had 4 Billboard number ones, and like when you see tracks like Light Glue and Temperature and Give Me the Light.
Them.
Get up there, deport them. These are some big tracks. But then he's also, like I said, these are the major collabs.
Give it all to me.
And so that's when dancehall was going straight from Jamaica to the top spots on the Billboard charts. It's been a good 20-year absence. I'm wondering, will we see?
Will there be a return?
Will we see? A return with those kind of numbers in that kind of positions. TJ's out there doing some good work. Just made some big connections with some new distributions.
Mm-hmm.
And
not to mention Spice. We got to give Spice for her collaboration with Shaggy and Sean Paul.
Sean Paul, that guy again.
Yeah. She got a formula. She knows she's working on it.
Hey, I'm telling you.
She's working on Atlanta's own,
The queen is the queen.
So, yeah.
So, congratulations to everybody. Keep streaming. Yeah.
Keep streaming, keep showing love. Purchase music, show up to events, buy reggae music, buy reggae merch, buy reggae tickets.
You said show up to events. Let me just play this real quick. All right. This is about the event coming out this Saturday here in the ATL with the Caribbean Runnings family and crew.
Love it.
WRFG presents its first ever Caribbean Winter Tropical event, a reggae celebration. On Saturday, December 2nd, 2023, WRFG's Tropical Winter Jam will take place at Aisle 5 in Little Five Points, Atlanta at 1123 Euclid Avenue Northeast, Atlanta, Georgia 30307. Featuring live performances with full bands by Atlanta's roots reggae artists, Ijanoa and Brop, Yasimi, Kelly Love Jones, and Tammy LaRae. Doors open at 7 p.m. It will be an evening of Caribbean Irie vibes and fire music. That's WRFG's Tropical Winter Jam on Saturday, December 2nd, 2023 at Aisle 5 in Little Five Points, Atlanta at 1123 Euclid Avenue Northeast, Atlanta, Georgia 30307. Tickets are $20 in advance and $25 at the door. To purchase tickets and for more information, visit WRFG.org. Itago Mad.
Island heat. From yard to the streets.
Drop that bomba. Drop that bomba.
This one is the wine and rock away. This one is the shake your tail, lily. This one is the wine and rock away. Make big bumper shake, shake. This one is the wine and rock away. This one is the shake your tail, lily. This is
new music from Sherwin, Winchester. It's all about the bam bam.
The wine and rock away. Make big bumper shake. This is a bam bam tune. Bam 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 bam. This is the chop jam for the gal and them with big bam bam. Who shaking up tongue and downtown? For that they need a LBT license. Don't care where you're from, any road, gal, any junction. Once you're rolling like that in town, like a magnet I'm sticking on till it done, gal. This one is the wine and rock away.
Drop that bomba.
This one bad. Ladies, I want you to follow instructions, right? Follow instructions. If you're at home right now, I need you on your feet. I need you moving that waistline. Come on.
This one is the wine and rock away. This one is to shake your tail. This one is the wine and rock away. Make big bumper shake, shake. This one is the wine and rock away. This one is to shake your tail. This one is the wine and rock away. Make big bumper shake, shake. This is a whining tune. The wine and rock away. Make big bumper shake. This is a bam bam tune. Bam 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 bam. This is the truck jam for the gal and them with big bam bam. Who shaking up tongue and downtown? For that they need a LBT license. Don't care where you're from, any road, gal, any junction. Once you're rolling like that in tongue, like a magnet I'm sticking on till it done, gal. This one is the wine and rock away, make big bumper shake, shake. This one is the wine and rock away, make big bumper shake, shake. This one is the wine and rock away, make big bumper shake, shake. This one is the wine and rock away, make big bumper shake, shake. Wine it round it down, wine it round it down, wine it.
Island heat from y'all to the streets.
Guys, how I like it. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Now you hold it. I don't know, you know, I know it. Come on, yeah. Nana, what is that? I know you're holding back. Do keep on track. Are you alone? Take control. Yeah, Nana, don't do that. I know you're bum bad. Let me touch on that. I want to know why you're so. The way you're playing with that wine, I feel like something coming on. Cause I know that you know what you're doing. I feel I need to cross the line. Yeah, what I'm feeling is so strong. Make me want to pursue, baby, do it again. Magic touch, give me the magic touch, yeah. I want you back it up, pan me and give me the sweetest wine. Magic touch, give me the magic touch, yeah. The way you back it up, pan me and give me, yeah, all is mine. Back, I'm watching that. I know you take up spot and you're bad like crab. We on the road, trust me, I know. Yeah, throw back, close contact. I know your vibes abstract. I go handle that. I think I know why you're so. The way you're showing me that wine, I know that's something going on. Cause I know that you know what you're doing. I feel I need to cross the line. Yeah, what I'm feeling is so strong. Make me want to pursue, baby, do it again. Magic touch, give me the magic touch, yeah. I want you back it up, pan me and give me the sweetest wine. Magic touch,
Island heat from y'all to the streets.
There's a party going on, I got to be there. Ain't nobody stopping me tonight, I don't care. If you make it, you gon' feel the good vibes everywhere. DJ, turn it up, put your hands up in the air. Cha-cha, cha-ching, cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha, cha-ching, cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha, cha-ching, cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha, cha-ching, cha-cha-cha.
His name is Dynamic. This one is Party, aka Cha 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 Cha.
People rolling up from city to city. Everybody feeling good, some drinking whiskey. In the corner, seen a girl with pretty eyes. Bartender, one more drink, but go easy on ice. I think I'm gonna make love tonight. And if she looks at me, yes, I'm falling in love. Someone text me address to the after party. After party, we know there's another party.
DJ Super Pet,
bad, 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 yeah. Him bad, 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 no lie, yeah. Him bad, 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 he's vibing, yeah.
Island heat. From yard to the streets.
Hey, hey. Pass me the button, put a girl in front of me. Pass me the button, put a girl in front of me. Can't wait for the road, put a girl in front of me. Brooklyn, oh Lord, I'm get to the road, put a girl in front of me. On the road and I beat it like a bottle is jam. Thunder, they say that it's flooding in town, cause it's only bumper shredded. All the girl them wetting it down, flat come. Thunder, they say that it's storming in town. I see weatherman and I say all the girl them wetting it down, flat come. I said push back on your waist. I said push back on your waist. I said not the feeling good. I said push back on it. I said push back on your waist. I said push back on your waist. I said not the feeling good. I said push back on it. Lifestyle jiggy jiggy. You know me work hard sound up pray. A serious thing no me nah go play. It's on earth and games too.
We party like we come from the jungle. Because we have no girl in a bundle. They say the word like that we do rumble. We are carnival children, pumping till the air, causing real problems. So Lord, we love to jam them hard, jam them hard, jam them hard, get them hard. Can you make a passion hard? Jam them the so tired. Party hard, party hard, party hard. Oh Lord, plenty vibes and bacchanal. Jamming me the so tired.
Time to party, time to party. But this time we running short on time.
Oh,
We're running short on time. I know. I just try squeezing those last couple, and I still got some more to go. I could never fit in every song that I want to play in every show. We always got so much new music coming at you, yo. That one was Time to Party. Olatunji. I haven't heard from Olatunji in a little while. Yeah.
Hey.
There you go. Alongside Travis World. And before that, it was Ephraim Alvarez with,
The magic.
That's how we do it, y'all. Yeah? Yeah.
Sweet, it's sweet.
Now, it's a sad season, isn't it?
Because it's cold?
I thought they come before Capricorns. I think we've crossed over. I'm not one of those stupid stitious people, so I can't keep track. I know my sign, and that's about it. The rest of them, when it's my birthday time, and they're carrying on.
Is it because you're a Capricorn? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know if it's because I'm a Capricorn. I just know I am. If other Capricorns believe that the whole thing is stupid stitious, then that's a Capricorn thing then too. Okay, all right. I just know that December my born. Okay.
Oh yeah, man. Well, a Sagittarius season, no. Give the people them shine. Starting out with the Sean Storm himself on the 27th and Glenn Adams on the same date.
On the 30th of November, it's Mavado, Sanchez, and Jimmy London.
Brown-eyed girl. And on the 1st, we got If You Want No Shy Guy, JC Lodge.
Was JC Lodge Shy Guy? I think that wasn't JC Lodge.
Not Mercy wasn't JC Lodge?
No, that's Diana King.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Big up Diana, same way, though.
All right.
We love you.
You mean, you got to make sure
But we love
check our
JC
sources.
Lodge, too. How you mean? She does our thing, too. She had a hit.
All right. Sean Dizzle also celebrated the birthday on the 1st.
Me don't want to pick friends around me.
There you go.
Okay.
No,
that's Sean D. I'm just going to be quiet now.
It's okay. He produced. Now say hello, my friend. Them. You said that. So yes. Okay. All right. So you're in the ballpark. You're in the ballpark. On the 4th of December, Lutheran Fire celebrates his birthday as well as Massacre.
Massacre, one good things. Bless up, Massacre. Wayne Smith, under me sling ting me, under me sling ting me, under me sling ting me, under me. I mean, Richie Stevens, too, big names on the 5th, as well as Kim Hamilton. That's from the Gaza Crew.
Yeah.
Right.
And then we've got Tennessee.
Bring the alarm.
On the 6th of December. On the 7th, we've got David Madden.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Colton T. Who's
Young
that?
Junior.
Young Junior.
Junior Reed's son.
Okay.
One of his sons.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. And then we have a General Echo, Earl Anthony Robinson, on the 8th.
All right. And we've got Clancy Elks on the 9th.
And Toots Hibbert, come on now, Grammy-winning artist, band member, monolith, just an amazing star in the reggae music.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee.
Oh, yes. Can't forget about that. Jeez. Tell me now, mister.
Hey. All right.
Black Rhino,
Black
same
Rhino.
way. Hey, Black Rhino.
So, December birthdays, pick up yourselves each and every time.
There's some stars in there now.
There are
There's
some stars
in there.
And we'll get to mine on the next go around. Too. All right. So everybody else celebrating their birthday, happy birthday. Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Make sure you head up Island Heat so we can give you a shout out.
That's right. That's right.
You never know. You got to drop it in the DMs. See Wagwan. And of course, we're going to do our roll call.
Shout outs to all of our countries, our Caribbean countries. Yeah, not just islands, but our Caribbean countries. Today's theme was all about CARICOM. Yeah, so shout outs to everybody in Anguilla.
Shout out to Cuba.
Shout outs to Barbuda and Antigua.
Shout out to Barbados and Bermuda.
And big up to Bahamas and Barbados. You just said Barbados.
Mm-hmm.
Bahamas, yeah, go ahead.
The British Virgin Islands and Antigua and Aruba.
A big up to Bermuda, the Dominican Republic, and Grenada.
And big up to Guadeloupe, Guyana, and Haiti.
Cayman and St. Bartholomew, big up yourselves, in Trinidad and Tobago.
Mm-hmm. Puerto Rico, Montserrat, and Martinique.
All right. So then we've got St. Lucia, we've got Turks and Caicos, and Martinique.
And then don't forget about St. Martin, St. Vincent, and the Grenadines, and St. Kitts and Nevis.
Yeah. Did we say the U.S. Virgin Islands?
We bigged up the British Virgin Islands.
The British, but so Jamaica, we got Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Big up to Suriname. Big up to Panama. Big up to Belize, CARICOM Nation.
Mm-hmm. The whole diaspora, yard and abroad.
Now, shout outs to Venezuela as well. All right, just behave on yourself, okay?
Hold it.
Everybody, thank you for joining us here on APAP Radio. Be a good friend and tell your friends about the great things going on right here at this station. All right.
Big up APAP every time.
Do remember to follow us on our social media. All right, that's the Instagram, the Facebook, the YouTube. All right. Share, comment, like, hit the notification bell. We thank you all for joining us. Hey, keep safe, everybody. Island Heat Show.
Mm-hmm.
One love.
Je vous aime. Prenez soin. Adieu. Island Heat Caribbean Show. APAP Radio. Keep it locked. From yard to the street. APAP Radio. Keep it locked.